Hey, what up, guys? Coach Marvin Boxing back with another video. Now, back in June, me and the wifey, we went down to Texas to check out the Errol Spence Jr. versus Ocampo homecoming fight. As a matter of fact, we left a day early because we wanted to see the weigh-in. Now, my wife, she's a big Errol Spence Jr. fan. She's Filipino, by the way. Go figure. I think she likes Errol Spence better than she likes Pacquiao. But we went down there because we want the full experience. So we get to the weigh-in. I ran into Fred from Barbershop Conversations. Got to meet him, and I ran into Ego, Boxing Ego, and he was a pretty nice guy too. Got to meet him. I saw a few other guys during the fight, but I didn't get to talk to him. Ellie Setback and from ES News, and I saw Black Fight Fan walking around, but I didn't get to talk to the guys. But anyway, we went to the weigh-in, and I'm going to show this picture I took when I was there of Errol when he was flexing. Now here's the picture here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, Errol Spence was in excellent shape. You know, he came in six-pack, lean, 147, ready to go. He just looked like he was in phenomenal shape. Now, fast forward to today, and I was watching Dante's Boxing Nation yesterday, and I'm going to show you what I saw on Dante's Boxing Nation. Can you see that? That's Errol Spence Jr. now. Looking big and bloated and fat and flabby. Completely, he looks like he's out of shape. And the question is, could this be a problem for Spence? I say, if he's doing this in between fights all the time, this could become a problem. And the reason I say it's because of this. Now, I'm a trainer, so it's coming from a trainer's perspective. As you get older, you know, it's hard to lose weight than it was when you were in your 20s. So like somebody that's, you know, in their 30s, it's harder for you to drop pounds when you pack on a lot of pounds like that than it is when you're a young buck. When you're like in your 20s, it's so much easier to lose, and it becomes a struggle. So that could be a problem if he's the type of person to do that in between fights all the time. You know, your weight's fluctuating up and down like that. That could become a major problem. And then another thing is, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And here's the problem when you don't stay ready. You go into training camp and you picked up all this weight, so now you have to focus on losing the weight when you could have been taking that time out to work more on your craft, on your weak points, instead of being focused on losing weight. So that could be a problem. And if you don't believe that, look what happened with Broner when he fought Mikey Garcia. He was so focused on losing weight, and when he came to the weigh-in, to me he looked drained. And then the night of the fight, his performance was horrible. You know, it just kind of takes away from stuff, and you just don't know how that's going to affect you. So, you know, I never seen Errol like this before, so maybe it's just a one-time thing. But if he continues to do this as time moves on, I think it will become a problem for him. So I love Errol Spence Jr. I think he's a great fighter, but hopefully he nips this in the bud. I showed the picture to my wife, and she couldn't believe how big he got. So it was kind of shocking to her too. So yeah, man, it could be a problem. So Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. You think it'll be a problem? You know, you think Errol Spence gaining all that weight, it's just a bad look? Let me know in the comment section. This is Coach Marvin. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.